Hello, everybody, and welcome. As we like to do every week, we like to take a look at the past week's market activity and then, of course, bounce around the market and look for something to trade. Well, if we look over here, this is the past week. You can see it's been a bit of a wild ride. For the first time in a little bit of in the last few weeks, we've got a bit of volatility, and you can see that here. Volatility is starting to spike. Something is making people nervous in the market. Who knows what? You can blame it on any kind of a million of events. Nobody in the end truly knows. But for now, all we look at is how the market takes it. We don't care about the news. We only care how the market reacts to whatever it's reacting to. In this case, as you can see, it's been a little unsure of itself, and we know that because volatility is starting to spike. Now it's still pretty low, only at 6.5, and this is of course the S&P 500 where we always start, SPY. If we look at the NASDAQ, similar story. Volatility starting to spike. This one is up closer to 9. And if we look at the Russell, this one seems to have no problem. This one is still cooking along. Doesn't seem to be any problem with the small cap stocks. And you can see that because volatility here is less than 4. So, what are we going to trade this week? We are going to the bonds. And this is the TLT is the symbol. These are the bonds. And you can see this has been on a bit of a wild ride over the last few months, but it seems to have settled in around here in the last few weeks. Volatility is pretty low, but essentially we're looking at, if I were just to guess, we're looking at it's been about a low of 87 for the last few weeks and a high of, at the most, let's just go back a few months, 90 seems to be about the high. So that's how we're going to plan our trade. This is the range we're looking at. We go like, okay, this is the range I'm assuming it's going to stand for the next 45-ish days, and so that's what we're going to look to trade. So if I go to the trade page, I am going to look at this one particular only because generally we're looking at close to 45 days as possible. So it could be any one of these three. But when it comes to bonds, TLT, and this is things you learn as you trade more and more, it's not super liquid. Like the bid-ask spreads are not the greatest. So I like to kind of stay in the monthly cycles because monthly cycles are always more liquid than weekly cycles. And monthlies are always in the white. The ones that are not the monthly cycles are always in yellow, weeklies, quarterlies, etc. So I don't want to do this one because 31 days is just too small a time frame for me. I want more time. So I'm just going to go straight to 60, which tomorrow will be 59 when you get there. Those are the reasons why I'm doing it. More liquid, more time. So I've already saved myself the trouble of setting this up. And if you remember, I just showed you the range I was looking at was around 87 to 90 was like the window it's been in for the last couple of months. So this is essentially 88. In this case, I'm going to leave a little bit more room to the upside because it's kind of more near its lows than its highs. Again, purely my assumption. So I'm going about, what's that, 88, about $3 up on the call side, and 88 would be about $2 down the put side. So you can see the put side's a little closer than the call side. I'm giving it room to move slightly upwards over time. Then I'm going to buy the call and the put that are $2 away to create a $2 wide iron condor. And as long as I'm collecting at least 66 cents or more for this trade, it is valid, and I do. So, assuming everything stays the same, when the market opens up tomorrow, we're going to go to what will be the 59-day cycle. We're going to look to go roughly $3 up on the call side, $2 down on the put side, create a $2 wide iron condor, and as long as we collect at least 66 cents or more, that is our trade in TLT for tomorrow. Hey everyone, I'm a big believer in the old Chinese proverb of give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. And what does that mean in this instance? It means I'm not looking to give you a trade or two. I'm looking to teach you to trade so you can do this on your own and generate your own income for a lifetime. The way I look at it is this is where you all are, and this is where you want to be. And in between is a huge gap of expense, experience, time, etc. But what I'm looking to do is shorten that by building you this bridge. And how do we do that? For anyone who wants clean, simple, reliable guidance, I created the Essential Income System. You get the benefit of a structured, research-backed, experienced trader like myself and all you need to do is follow along. And no, these aren't make-believe trades. These are fully formed trades that I'm actually doing myself in real time and sending to you in real time that are ready to execute. You don't have to guess, you don't have to stress, you just plug right into a system that works. Now, the important thing about this is, number one, you don't need any prior trading experience to use this because the alerts will give you all the information you need for the trade. I also limit it to 2 to 3 trades per week. I don't want to overwhelm you with trades. That doesn't help. 2 to 3 trades mean you can pick and choose or do them all. They're all designed to be small as possible, meaning like risking a few bucks here, a few bucks there, not big wins, big losses. We want to get you up and trading comfortably. They are going to be sent out in the first hour generally of the market opening. I'm going to give you the complete setup, and I'm also going to show you how to manage these. As they close, you'll get the alerts as well to let you know that they have closed. And all this can realistically be done in less than 15 minutes a day. The point of this is a mindset shift to remove the fear and go from just learning to actually doing. 6 months from now, just imagine getting the same results that I do. And for those interested in not just copying trades, but actually gaining the confidence to create, make, and manage your own trades, I've created the Pro Trader Academy. It's not just alerts and it's not just courses. It's a complete trading system designed to take you from beginner to intermediate to advanced to consistent. What you need is a structured system, not scattered information. The Pro Trader Academy includes the essential income system, but it also includes every course I've ever made, along with every course I will make in the future, plus webinars, plus potential office hours, etc. This is valued at over $2,000. It includes all my beginner courses, which will take you from ground zero to trading defined risk trades. It then steps up to intermediate courses, which adds a few more strategies. And finally it gets to advanced courses, which is where the pros live. These are the high risk, high reward, high probability trades of naked options. It also includes my 1-day crash course, which is a 6-hour crash course designed to take you from absolutely ground zero to trading by the end of the day. Now, normally the essential income system is $49 a month, and the Pro Trader Academy is $99 a month. But good news, because you showed up here today, you're in luck. You can get the essential income system for only $1 for the first month, or you can get the Pro Trader Academy for only $19 for the first month by going to sharpertrades.com and using either one of these coupons. And here's the great news. There's absolutely no risk to you, as both of these are month to month and can be canceled at any time. So, again, go to Sharper Trades or use the attached links. Again, there's no risk. You can cancel anytime. Give them a try. Make sure they are for you. And I look forward to having you join me on your journey to financial freedom. Hope to see you there.